name is Jesse James.
And I'm Ryder. We're Sweetwater and the Travelers. We do arrangement of original music based on a really percussive line and violin backings. And we invite different players with different original talents to come play with us. That's why we have the Travelers on the end of it. And we've been playing for about 2.5 years now. Percussive acoustic fingerstyle melodies. It's a blend of Latin, classical, funk, pop, flamenco, even blues at sometimes, jazz elements, all upbeat, all fast syncopated rhythms with some serious backing on the violin.
It's always got a good little background, just jamming along on the violin as he's sitting there being percussive on his guitar and jamming and playing.
Yeah, I kind of set the vibe, and he turns it into a story. We have the event with you guys here on the 14th, right?
Museum of Arts and Sciences on the 14th. And that's going to be 30 minutes of all original music. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'll be at the Greek Easy here in October, and then a few places in November and December. Those will be all updated on my page on Facebook, Sweetwater and the Travelers.
So one of the things that I do every week is I host an event called Indie Jam Band Night at the patio on Seabreeze Boulevard, where I invite a bunch of local musicians out, and they come and we open up with the local musicians to jam. Then we have a main act around 11 o'clock. We let them showcase their music. It's new up-and-coming indie musicians. And then around 12:30 we open the jam back up and just keep jamming on. There's a full back line, and you never really know what musicians are going to come through and what kind of sounds we're going to get, but it's always fun and it's always different, and definitely love doing it. I've been doing it for the last 5 years. If you want to, you can go and look up Indie Jam Band Night on Facebook, or you can follow me, Jesse James, on Facebook, and on Instagram you can look it up under The Real Jesse James.
Most of our best content up on my YouTube channel, Ryder's Night. That's Ryder with a Y and Night with an N, 2 different words. And you can find some additional content on Instagram at Ryder's Night and also Ryder's Music. And I've started a new TikTok. It's called Ryder's Live Music. So you can check me out on any one of those things and see what exactly it is we're about, and also catch some of our highlights.
Honestly, in my world, playing music has been inspiring me, and playing music with other musicians and random people, and just trying to get people together to still play music is a tough deal within itself because of the crazy world we live in. So anytime that I get a chance to play with other musicians, it kind of lets me express myself and be free, and let people know how much I love to play music, and just it brings us all together for a good reason.
Yeah. For me, the same. Music's really my driving passion. It's what I got. It's all I got, besides a couple of good friends and a dog. For me, what drives me in my music is things that I've gone through that I was passionate about, whether it be something that didn't last as long as I wanted, or maybe some kind of tragedy. But all my songs come from somewhere, and they're all being fueled, and it feels so good to play them. So that's my escape. That's what keeps inspiring me. Is I've been through all these things, and I just have so many stories to tell through this music, and I just want to keep doing it.
Let's see it.
What do I dream of achieving one day? I want to be traveling the world playing my music. I want a huge enough fan base to do all the other things that I want to do. I have little projects I want to do, and I want to donate a lot of my time and be a part of some great organizations doing good things, because I know that when you're doing good things, that it just elevates you so much faster. And I want to own tiny houses all over the world. And just jam, play music.
What am I working toward that I could use some help with? Interesting concept.
C sharp and F.
Music-wise, the key of C sharp and B and F. Yes.
That's right.
In reality, I'm trying to work toward trying to buy some property so I can have something to myself, so that when I want to escape and go play music, I can escape and go play music in my own little world.
Once again, guys, if you will, please give me a follow and or a subscription to my YouTube channel, Writer's Night. I'm really trying to make it grow so I can put some other content out there. And please check out our Facebook page, Sweetwater and the Travelers. There's a lot of people who want to be musicians and do different things and all that, but we're the real deal. We write songs, we jam out, we got a huge spirit. You can see it every single time. And I want you guys to be a part of it with us. So I love you all. Once again, I'm Ryder Spartan on Facebook, Writer's Night on YouTube. Thank you guys for your time, and thank you so much.
I want to put a shout out there and just let everybody know that music changes the world. One of the things that I like to do in my spare time is teach kids violin and donate instruments to kids that are in need. And it brings me so much joy to be able to pass on music to the next generation. Because I know when I started as a kid, I didn't have much, and a lot was given to me. And now I look back and I see the direction that we're heading and the way that things are going, and it really makes me happy. And I want to be able to inspire somebody else to be able to do the same thing. So music changes lives. All you got to do is just take that one chance and let some little kid or even an adult pick up an instrument. It doesn't matter what it is, and give them a chance to try and play some music, and it might change their life forever. So.
I was in a super dark place before I met him, and I met Jesse, and my quality of life, because I've been doing what I love, you know, everybody knows what they want to do, and I know you'll all be a lot happier if you just do it. So I just started doing it, and my quality of life has gone up, you know, 2,000%. I can't even express how music has affected me. And everybody's got a little bit of music in him, you know. The people tapping their hands on the dashboard, you know. You could get some bongos or a djembe or something like that. Do a drum circle and vibe out. You know, there's a lot of different ways you can express yourself. But as long as you're doing something like that positive, I think it's gonna be better. And music is the most positive form of expression that I've been witness to.
Music changes lives, and we should all share it.